Hello, Wolfpack. My name is Wolfyboy, and today I'm wearing my most, at least one of my most perverted t-shirts. So yeah, you can pause the video if you want to see all of them. So if you didn't already see them, I don't know. But today we are continuing on Fallout 4. We are in the Diamond City, bitches! Yes, yes.
Officer?
Head on inside.
He's nice.
Hey. What's up?
That is okay.
Danny.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, sure it did. Happened so fast you forgot all about basic human decency. Didn't your mother ever teach you to be honest? Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Oh man. It's quick to go. Didn't do anything, so I could just go back. The creatures like more arcade given that go and center about so can you just stand to something. Yeah, they are scary.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Piper's done this before?
All the time. Thing is, sometimes she's bluffing, and sometimes there really is a group of 50 raiders just over the hill screaming for blood. So I usually just let her in. Not this time, though. Mayor's on the warpath. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
So, I'm not good enough at persuasion yet. But I really should, increase that. Yeah, I know. That's the shotgun's signature move. You get close and it tells me, oh damn, that's an nasty one. All the different ways they
stinks like humans here.
Yeah, well, that stink is pretty normal.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Why does Piper always have so much teeth like that? He's talking like this. Why? She's the first one I've seen that does that, so. October. Huh, so now it's, the date is October, or at least I hope, October 2287, the synthetic true. Oh yeah, since. Noodles, we all eat them, we all love them, and Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years, from the stilted mechanical cadence of this is gonna be hard. Takashi's Takashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 PM, enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonald sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So he must also have so it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229 as they sat around this very same counter. What? So it must have all seemed to the residents as they sat counter. So it must have all seemed to the residents. Okay, that does make sense. But that was before the days of Takashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles but ice cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have. Oh, cool, said actually ghouls there, cool. Had they not been for what? Had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonald's anti-ghoul decree of 2000, okay, they aren't, okay, 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening. Respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public occurrences exclusive interview. Oh, I was there alright, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now, 22 years older or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall, we all were, so what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth, and Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening at the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on. Must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face, all in an instant, and then his chest started twitching, kind of funny. And I remember watching him, clear as if it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then, blam! He shot Henry the barman right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casual as if he were paying him for a drink, but his cheeks never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, I knew it because of the name, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for these creatures of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a mall so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved the androids into true synthetic humans since. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running to open fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, got crazy, and he lay there like a dead crazy man. Sure enough, God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early sins, you see, and we realized it wasn't the man at all. It was them. It was then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the sin known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still, others feel that he had simply malfunctioned. I think that's maybe, of course. There might be some conspiracy with it, but a hypothesis is supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles. Specifically, the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire and mostly killed several people. After spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? So what does she want with this? So what does she mean? She's against synths? Or is she saying that face chat. Or is she saying that the mayor is a synth?
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
Oh, okay.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nick McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Okay, so people are afraid of synths. But I can understand that. I mean, when a synth goes haywire and kills a bunch of people. Can I talk to her?
Hey,
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
well, I do need some help.
I knew it. Let's see. I have a few caps to spare. Here, take it and make yourself scarce.
Who are you, anyway?
Anne Codman, of the Codman family? Of the upper stands? If you haven't heard of us, that just shows how unimportant you are. Now, were you leaving or not?
And Miss basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
What's wrong like this? Well, I need to get some caps. What is this?
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn, and that's the booze. Man's gotta eat. What can I say? A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand. Dear God. Your friend. He's not a, you know, one of them super things, is he?
You're still a human being under all that armor?
First of all, yes, I'm a human being. Second of all, no, he's not a human being, he's a super mutant. But he hasn't killed me yet, so I guess he's okay. Dugout in. Kind of. I'm surprised that they actually let the super mutant inside. I would think that they would, you know, open fire as soon as sun.
Vadim, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of storm. I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Vadim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Hi.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
Wrong on both tries.
I can usually spot a hired gun on the first look. Maybe you just give off an armed and dangerous vibe. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81?
Oh, what's that?
They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their synths. Don't go to University Point. Trust me. You don't want to know what they're capable of.
So that's where I'm going.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
Well, it's called Salem, it's not usually bad.
See you around, Hawthorne.
Yeah, take it easy.
It's nice.
We need to have a conversation.
You got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
Sounds good.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Cool. Hi.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead though. Now let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
I'll take a look, sure.
Music to my ears.
I gotta try some of that moonshine. 70. Oh, I guess I can sell some stuff as well. It doesn't weigh anything, so you know. Okay, well, except yes.
Believe human junk is useless.
Let's see. What does this do?
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Cool.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything's cooked or brewed here.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
That probably means she has seen something and has heard something. Jet. Don't tape. Yeah, so that's bad too. Okay, everything is bad.
just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
What?
Good to see you returning.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
Not right now. Well, not right now, at least.
Hey.
You're bothering me.
Fine. That one doesn't look short. The cream is still brown, but that might be just because it's, you know, chocolate cream or vanilla cream or whatever. The other things looked rotten. Yes.
Holy shit. Now that is some apple.
Thanks.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
There we go. Here we are. Here we are. Like one of them fellas with the accents and stuff.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the freedom trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it. And that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the scents.
You steal, we shoot. Valentine detective. This is fun.
Luck wouldn't last forever.
What? Oh, where? Why? Eh?
His ties. Oh, Nick. The bills. Oh, forget the bills.
Excuse me?
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary. Handle his appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. Well, that's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a detective.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
Cool.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things. Style and body count.
Ooh, fancy.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
But why does Strong care about that? It's just another recruitment. Yes, it is. And hot plates. 28 50 caliber bullets and hot plates. Valentine. Valentine's a cool name. Or last name. Arturo's house. Arturo's house.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Damn, that's gruesome.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Of course. And take 7 years. I will understand anyway.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
This is gruesome, man.
Needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Did not need things. We take.
My God. God.
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
You got bricks for ears? I said get the hell out of here now.
Officer?
Move along.
Officer?
Nothing to see here.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
Maybe.
What are my options? You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Just sit down, relax, and let the magic happen.
Guess I have to go with the phone. Makes sense. Style. Rolling midlife crisis. Can't count because this song have spots. Rad rage. Hombre. Tough enough. No. Trailer smash. Slick and sleazy. Blastback. Soldier Vulture. Warhawk. Mad Teacher! Mad Teacher! That's awesome! Dishonorable Discharge. Heavyweight. Shot crap. Stun. Stunning Intellect. Nerf. Firebrand. Trailblazer. Asphalt Jungle. Ranger. Professor. Dapper. 95. Rebel. Shaggy Soir. Bedraggle. Casual Kent. Waster. Camp Friendly. Dragouts. Oh damn. Pompadour. Alpha Male. Colonial. Top Knot. I wish I could, look around. So, Ronin, Garage Band, Anti-Hero. Well, no, I'm gonna check this first. Anti-Hero, Beatnik. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the Warhawk, I think. Oh, sorry, bullshit. Yeah. I'm supposed to be a good guy. Hombre. Bootcamp. Bootcamp. Camp dream. Trailers. Siege. That was on. Dapper. 9 to 5, she works from 9 to 5. Shaggy Surah. Color. Red and blonde. Damn, blonde. Golden blonde. Dust blonde. Light brown. Ginger. Different adjustment. Graying. Steel grey. Like a fun fantasy character. Grey. Silver. Oh, that's white. Bleached. Yeah, I'm blonde myself, so I think I'll go for blonde. I usually spend a good amount of time to customize a character when I start the game, but I was pretty nervous when I started this, so I didn't want to, you know, to do that, so maybe I should get some facial hair. Lazy morning. Daddy-o! Chin dusting. Gentleman. Oh, that's it. I'm like, that looks like, what's it called? The guy that ran New Vegas in the New Vegas game. Surah. Man's man. I don't know what that means. Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles. Swashbuckler. Gunslinger. Dashing rogue. Cheekbones. Stuff. Froggy rider. Leprechaun. Playboy. Ah. Hard road. Lone wanderer. That's a good one. Broken racer. Outdoors man. That's. Oh my. It's old. Smooth operator. Soul patch. Commonwealth thing. Dead man's hand. Fencing. I wish I could grow a mustache like that. No, Pearl with Jetting. Chopper. Prospector. Oh, damn! The beast. The beast! The beast! Hambre. Hela hambre. The barn. Guilty. Full throttle. Straight flush. Button stash. Shit, I know that. Oh, so that's what that's called. The thing that Abraham Lincoln had. Shit, know that. Gettysburg. Appomattox. No, there is. Honest Abe. Service. Doomsday prep. Doomsday prepped. I should probably use that because I haven't changed, but oh man, it's good. Come on, Rob. Oh my. Oh my. No wrong road. Should I do use this something more girls, I think. That I can't. Right. I'm running solo. I'm running solo. No wrong road. Just check in case stuff I should go to. Yeah, I think I like that best. So, you have been. Now I can talk to the crazy woman.
Hey.
Oh, damn, she's ugly.
You there. Talk some sense into my nitwit son. McDonough's secretary, is she a synth?
What?
You know what a synth is, right? Those machine people the Institute makes? Looks and acts just like the real thing? Only I think they made Geneva a little too perfect. No woman looks like she does, all perky. So she's a synth, right? She has to be.
Just because someone is, keeps herself well and you don't, doesn't mean that they're a synth.
Back up. What's the Institute?
Oh my God, really? What hole did they drag you out of, Southie? The Institute are the ones who kidnap people, replace them with synths? Not that McDonough would ever admit it. Papers write about him. Are you gonna answer my question? Geneva, is she a synth?
No idea.
You don't know? What? Born without a brain between your ears?
You just said that no one could tell the difference, Ma. He don't know if Geneva's a synth, and neither do you. So could you lay off?
Don't you talk to your mother that way, Johnny.
If she wasn't crazy, I would be kind of insulted. Of course, the synths are real, but saying that everybody's a synth just because they seem a little perfect or good.
Human look like robot.
Indeed.
Hey.
Jesus, I can't.
Oh no. Well, that sucks. I gotta leave this here.
You okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
You got something for power armor?
Hi.
New guy, am I right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here.
Thanks.
Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for everyone.
That's it. Big boy. Additional protection. Custom glove. Cedar. Electrified Chinese officer sword. That is nice. Damn, I forgot the time was off. Sorry. Okay, anyways, I'll leave it this later. Sorry, I forgot. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, it would be nice of you to leave a like. I would be happy. If you didn't enjoy it, then you can leave a dislike. If you really enjoyed the video, then you can favorite the video. If you want to help me out as much as possible, then sorry, then you can share the video with people, on people. uh, sorry, I just drank a while ago. And if you want to join the Wolfpack and keep up to date with my videos and stuff on YouTube, then you can subscribe. So yeah, I hope you have a good day or night or evening or before noon or after dinner or whatever time it is when you're watching this. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.